It's probably the best chow that's ever come out of the back of a deuce and a half, let's be honest. All right, let's take a look at this. I have the brisket, and they asked me whether I wanted moist or lean. I took the moist. Jalapeno cheddar sausage, barbecue beans, cheesy baked potatoes, comes with cornbread. They also offer this that you can take to the table with you. On your table, you will have North Carolina vinegar. You will have the Memphis Belle, Smoky Mountain Texas Twang, Tupelo Honey Heat, Barbecue or BBQ, and the KC Classic. There's all we got left. There's the damage. A little bit of fat off the brisket. All that's left. Some sausage. Some beans. The cornbread. Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in honoring our country as we do every day at noon with the singing of our national anthem.
Hey, can you see the dawn's early light? What so proudly hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous heights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red bellows bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave. For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah. I got one of these last time I was here. I got another one today. I ate here about 4 or 5 years ago, and I didn't do a video on it. My camera was packed away. I wasn't prepared. I didn't have anything together. I just happened to be driving by and saw it, saw the deuce and a half with a smoker in the back, and I thought, hey, that's worth a shot. And it was very good last time. It was very good this time. It is military focused. They support veterans. They do a lot of good things, a lot of charity work toward veterans. So you have to applaud them for that. Every day at noon, they play the national anthem. Everybody stops what they're doing. Everybody stands, salutes the flag. They did that last time I was here, and I didn't know they were doing that. I thought, what in the world? The speaker shut down, and everyone stood, and that was great. I mean, I'm not against it. I thought it was cool that a restaurant did that. So when I knew I was going through Roanoke, I thought, you know, I'm going to do Mission again, and this time I'm going to video it. And I'm glad I did. And the food was very good. Mission barbecue is not like world class, like this is the best you've ever had. But it is a great atmosphere. The prices are reasonable. The food is excellent. You're not going to get anything you don't like. The sides are great. The meat is great. And I mean, my goodness, there's like 8 different sauces in there. If you can't find one you like, something's wrong with you, not Mission Barbecue. So, with all that being said, let's talk about what we had. As far as sauces go, in the box, Memphis Belle is my favorite. Their North Carolina vinegar, that's the big bottle you really have to shake up before you can use. That tastes a whole lot like the North Carolina vinegar sauce that I'm used to. As far as true to the North Carolina sauce, I thought it was great. My favorite out of all of them was the South Carolina sauce. It's the mustard and vinegar sauce. It's a little sweet. It's a little tart. To me, I would take that every time. I did 2 sides, cheesy baked potatoes. Excellent, very rich. A great side, a different option if you're tired of the usual barbecue fare. You're not going to get that just everywhere. Their baked beans are excellent. The beans are firm. They're not real saucy. You can eat them with a fork. There's big chunks of brisket in there. Beans are, you know, as good as you're going to get in a barbecue restaurant. The brisket, I asked for the moist or the fatty end. You get the big chunks of fat on the bottom. I don't like to eat the fat, but I like the meat that has the fat attached to it. So the brisket was excellent. You could pick it up. It didn't fall apart. But when you bit into it, it easily separated. You could cut it with a fork. Brisket was perfectly cooked. It's a Texas style heavy salt and pepper. I like brisket that way. I give the brisket 2 thumbs up. The jalapeno cheese sausage, I wasn't a big fan of it. The last time I was here, I believe I got a pulled pork sandwich and the original sausage, and I love the original sausage. So I had trouble hearing the guy at the register. He was new. They were training him. He said jalapeno cheese sausage. I was thinking jalapeno cheddar, and that's what I didn't like about it. The sausage itself is great. The jalapeno kicks it up, but the cheese was more melty than hard chunk, and I'm used to a real high temp cheddar, and it was a little too much cheese for me. But I mean, I ate it and I didn't complain. It was great. But if I was going to do it all over again, I'd get the brisket again as well, and I'd also get the non-cheese sausage, the traditional. It is excellent. All in all, great meal, great price. It's like going into a military museum. There's pictures of veterans all over the walls. There's patches all over the walls. There's military memorabilia. The people are great. The service is great. Man, if you're in Roanoke and you don't eat Mission Barbecue regularly, there's something wrong with you, because that place is excellent. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you somewhere down the barbecue trail.